everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Today we have a big collab with myself, Eva from Fuchsia Floyd, Ed Braun from Ed Braun, and David from David's Closet. We all bought a Wicker bag from different brands. Some of us bought Coach, some of us bought other brands. I did indeed buy a Coach Wicker bag, which I'm going to go over with you guys in a second. So if you've been watching my channel, you know that I'm not really one to spend a lot of money on bags made of certain material. There's absolutely no way that I would spend $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 on any kind of straw, wicker, raffia, any type of bag that's made of a material that's not going to be very lasting. And I feel the same way about denim. It's just too easy to ruin, no matter how much you baby it or care for it. And I'm much more comfortable spending a lot less money. That's just me. However, as I was cruising through eBay, I found this bag at such a phenomenal price that I just had to jump on the bandwagon and grab it. So the bag that I got is this gorgeous Coach Legacy straw basket tote, or wicker basket tote. This bag was made in 1996. Look, it even wants to spin on its own. It is part of the Legacy series. So inside, you'll see it has a version of a Legacy stripe, only these are more summery colors. This is a very, very structured bag, okay? You cannot collapse it, you can't fold it, it stays just as is. And other than this little flap where it closes with the turn lock, that is the only closure. It has no way to crossbody it or to wear it on the shoulder. It is top handle only. And honestly, for what I paid, I just couldn't say no. So let's go over some of the details. This has a canvas trim, and then the very top is actually trimmed in leather. Now, I did buy this pre-loved. This bag is from 2006, so it's almost 20 years old. There is a little scuff over here, which I haven't really tried to work out yet. I'm sure I easily can do that, but other than that, I really don't see any flaws on the outside. All of the exterior is in excellent condition. You have a leather bottom with 4 feet, and I love that there's this beautiful blue glazing on the handles, on the little flap here. I love the blue stitching. And it seems like there were a lot of bags made in the mid-2000s, like the other small Coach that I recently got, that have these really nice handles. They're not quite padded, but they're a little bit thicker than a normal handle. They're flat. They're really, really comfortable in the hand, and they just feel a little bit more cushioned. Now, this bag is actually pretty weighty for a straw bag or wicker bag or a bag made from this fabric. It actually is pretty substantial, and I was very surprised about that because I expected that it would be light. Also, I kind of thought that there might be something coated on top of the material, but there's not. It's just completely natural. There's no lacquer, no nothing on top of it, so it is just the natural fibers. Now, inside, I want to show you what the creed looks like, or story patch. Never really sure the difference between the creed and the story patch. So it's here on the back pocket. And by the way, the inside is just one big open space with a little zip pocket back here. And this says, this is a Coach bag. It was handcrafted in China from natural hand-woven straw, trimmed with genuine leather. Its superior craftsmanship and attention to detail reflect our commitment to enduring quality. So they're saying that this was actually handcrafted in China. Now, a lot of the Legacy bags have this really nice chunky turn lock, which I love. And if you look closely here, this is actually a patent leather right around the turn lock and on the base of the lock here. So it's not a super, super shiny patent, but it is definitely patent. And all the hardware is just beautiful. I mean, this is in awesome shape. The D-rings holding the straps on are beautiful. There's no verdigris, there's no tarnish, not anywhere on here. And I think that this is a really nice bag if you're going out for the day and you want to just look really summery. If you want, you know, a very cool and fresh look, you could take this to the beach. You could put a lot of your beach things in here, maybe a small towel, a t-shirt, some sunscreen, a water bottle. I don't know, guys. I really don't go to the beach very often. You could tell I kind of avoid the sun. But I'm saying if I were going to go, and I might decide to go and actually spend a couple of minutes on the beach this summer, and I would definitely take something like this. This is the original hang tag, and this is also patent on one side, and then the other side, it's just a matte leather. So I really, really love this. I mean, I am just so happy that I decided to get it. And, you know, I just love it. You know, this is actually a little bit shiny too. So it's interesting because it definitely, I mean, these parts definitely seem patent, but this seems more like just a glossy matte leather. And this is definitely a matte leather here. So I'm kind of loving this. I mean, I never really thought that I'd buy a straw bag. The straw bag that I had in the past, I've actually had two. I had one from Anya, which was a beautiful little tote. And I had one from Eric Javits. And for some people who don't know, and I was really surprised that people don't know Eric Javits and don't know that Eric Javits is one of the top names when it comes to straw hats, straw bags. It is a luxury company, and it's sold in Saks, it's sold in Neiman's, and they're very high-end, not cheap products, but they're absolutely gorgeous. And I remember years ago buying just a plain Eric Javits tote at Saks, and it had to be, actually it was at Saks off 5th, and it was probably close to $100. So yeah, they're not cheap. But let's get to what I paid for this gorgeous bag. I did find this on eBay. These can range in price up to probably about $175, some even more. I saw one that was similar in style, and it had Coach tags trimmed all along this border, and that bag sells for about $1,000. They were listed $1,000 up to $1,200, and they were, you know, if you look through sold, they were selling for that. And this particular style, just the plain regular style, usually somewhere on average in like the $150 to $175 range, although you could find them a little bit cheaper. Usually the ones that are a little bit cheaper aren't in great condition. However, search though I did, you know, this popped up, and I bought this, guys, for, you ready? $29.99. Now, could I say I don't want a Wicker bag for $29.99? Absolutely not. Especially one that's just this beautiful. So one of the things that I thought when I saw this bag was, it's screaming out for a scarf. So I have a scarf, and I'm going to tie it on right now and show you how it looks with a beautiful little scarf tied around the handles. So let me do that now. It's going to be impossible to do this on camera. So I'm just going to go ahead and tie, well, you can see a little bit. I'll never be able to do this backwards. I have to actually look and see. I've tried that before, and it just never really seems to work. Oops. Gotta flip it around so that I have the right side out. So you can see the little detail on this adorable little twirly scarf. I'm going to give a shout out also to my friend Dee Dee, because she is going to appreciate this for a particular reason. And guys, if you have not already done so, head on over to Dee Dee's channel and give her a subscribe. She is so close to reaching 1,000 subscribers, and she is just phenomenal. She has a great channel. She does an excellent job, and let's help get her to 1,000 so she can be monetized, because she definitely deserves it. Okay. Da-da-da. All right, I did a really crappy job. I'm going to admit it. But the reason why I'm giving a shout out to Dee Dee is because she is having Henry Bendel month, and this is a Henry Bendel scarf from about 2017, and it has these little emojis here on the ends. And they had a line of emoji goods. Look how adorable. Here, and the LOL, and you have the Henry Bendel print. So let me just flip that around. But tell me, doesn't a scarf just set this off? Just so cute. I love it. All right, guys, that's the end of my video. Please head on over to the rest of the collab crew, Fuchsia Floyd, Ed Braun, and David from David's Closet. Go watch their videos and see what wicker bags they have, and I know they have really, really fun ones. I will link their channels below. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. I'm planning to do a giveaway when I get to 3,000 subscribers, and I'm not that far off, so do it. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up and help the algorithm. And all of you guys who come back and support me, I appreciate you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming back, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.